Who are you? Fish. Fish. Sitting fish, and you are a dead fish. And you are fish, and Emil is the fish. Okay. So one thing you all know about fishing is...
I can pick cashier.
So? Oh.
Yep.
Good.
It won't close.
So?
There was a cupboard that was too full.
Maybe it was too full because you put all the things
Yeah.
on the ground.
Yes. How can that be fun?
I don't know, I just like it
Why won't you go by train?
because it's too fast.
Or a car?
No, cars are fun.
A bike?
Bike's too slow.
A horse is slower than a bike.
No, it's not. I have a fast horse.
You're going pretty slow right now.
No, yeah, it's right now, but because you're talking to me.
I'll stop that.
So someone was killed. Someone was killed. Okay, good. Shower, right? What was it?
If you or any of your relatives live there, please inform them of the opposing threat.
So a chair can be used as anything. You choose. You. Why? A verb. So, like work, run. You know what the verb is, right? Tegusana, yeah? Problem. Problem is something like trying to get the ticket to Turkey, but everything is sold out, or whatever the problem might be. It is quite enough. And if you have questions, then come and ask. If you don't understand. But remember, if you are, raise your hands who are people in this sketch. Who are persons, you are people. Do it our own.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, so.
Can you tell us the topic that I gave you?
What we prepared?
Yeah.
First of all, welcome to our online session with Portugal. We are sad of not being there with you, unfortunately, but we are eager to welcome you in Portugal in May. So I hope some of you will come and meet us. Try to buy chocolates. But as you know, rules don't speak. So let's see how it goes. Okay? So I'm going to camera. brown chocolate.
And the workers
There is no chocolate. No.
say that there is no chocolate.
So the school now starts said because they really want chocolate.
Okay, sorry, it was just what we were able to prepare.
Audience will be quiet and you will speak so that we can hear. Right? So let's see.
I'm an Estonian president and he is a one. We are in a swimming class swimming, but we don't want to swim. We want to fly, but not high.
I am a dinosaur, I can fly.
I'm a duck and I can fly too, so that's not our problem. Bye.
Okay. Attention to these sketches because you might need to know some things.
The fish. And we're playing all the time. Oh, we're the teachers and we're so hungry. Would you like some ice cream? Yes. It's broke, is it? Okay. Look, a fish, a catch and fry. A fish. We can catch it first and eat it together. It's a great idea. No. Pull it. They're killing my friend. Yeah. Bon appetit. So let's start from there. Can you speak? But now, maybe it's a dream. I can. It was a dream.
Are you ill?
Yes,
Do you need medication?
yes,
Okay, we'll bring you some.
thank you.
There's an apple. I should just eat it because I'm hungry. Oh no, what's happening? I'm so hungry. No, no. There's something. I can hear it from the toilet. I can too. What is it? What is happening? Is this a lion? What is it talking about?
Can you speak, lion? The lion can speak. Let's hit it.
Wow! I can finally talk! Why was the rat in your mouth?
Because I was trying to eat it, but it was disgusting.
Okay, and what is the moose doing?
I think it's trying to swim, but it seems to be drowning. Maybe we should help the moose.
Get out.
Can the moose talk?
Talk, moose.
Why won't the moose talk? Maybe we should take the moose.
The moose too. It is crazy. It might be a dream.
I should pinch myself. Oh my god, that was a dream.
What are you talking about?
You won't believe what happened. There was a lion choking on a rat and a moose who was drowning.
You are insane.
Yeah.
Guys, look, what about it? Shiny. It's shiny. It's past me.
That's short.
to get out of the water.
Look there. There are 3 beds.
Oh, it was a dream.
Okay, someone was trying to kill you.
Mistake. There's one mistake.
We didn't say where it was.
A snail and the last one took the apple from the tree, I think. Was it so?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because when you have to pay attention, but it was fine. I just.
It's coming. Are you ill? Do you need some medication? Yes. Okay. Here. This is the replica of the stone bridge that used to be here on the exact spot until the 41st of the 20th century, when the Russian military during the Second World War bombed it and it was destroyed. It's the Art Museum of Tartu at the moment, and it's leaning on a 5.8 Langs hier, volgende staan.
Hey, yes! Wat er iemand zijn we er of nee? Meneer, ik ben er zelf niet, dus. Ja. Zijn we er? Ja. Het is goed. Ja, meneer, verder. Gewoon rechtdoor. Gewoon rechtdoor.
Earlier known as Turku Cathedral, and it was one of the largest strongholds of the pagan Estonians. In the small part of it that has been renovated is now located at the museum of the University of Tartu.
Ja, no siin on lõhnad. Simmu. Jaa. Vaat kui huvitav. Ülikooli.
Ma olen lõpetanud, vaata teda eirama veits tänaval nagu...
Ja, see on väga mõistlik.
It's National University of Estonia and it's the only classical university. It's also the biggest, most prestigious university, and it was founded under the name of Academia Ustalium due to its unique and large number of terracotta sculptures. Today, nearly 1,000 terracotta sculptures have survived and they're nearly 700 years old. And the church has been located in the same place since the 13th century.
Continue with the research And with my help, you can think of things that you need, like some clothes or, I don't know, a plate or whatever. Or we can substitute them with something else. They have a lot of stuff in the art class, so we can figure something out. And this research thing has to conclude in a presentation that you will make with your group. First presented who were the key figures, and about the painting itself, when was that done and by who?
We have chosen a painting where we could use what we have here, which is a table and some chairs, and of course where we could join all students. So today I have 7 students with me. So we have chosen a painting from, I'm going to tell. We have it's kind on a bar. So this boy over here represents the waiter at the bar, and then we have the family. So that's it. I'm going to share our photo and the original painting. So this is the painting we recreated. I wasn't able to show you recreation from the students in a good way. I will share a picture I took. So here we have the family.
It's developed in Europe after World War I, and it's made to express your unconscious mind.
And Surrealism Manifesto was published by André Breton, and he was a French writer, poet, and he is known best as the CEO, founder, leader of theories of surrealism. The surrealistic movement was officially established in October 1924. And a very important place of the movement was in Paris, France.
The most famous artists that did surrealistic paintings were Pablo Picasso, Salvador Dali, Max Ernst, and René Magritte. Salvador Dali's painting, The Persistence of Memory, is probably the most famous example of surrealistic art.
Developed passion for art in his childhood when his family moved to Germany in 1980.
A glass, a bottle, a hat, a mustache, and a guitar. We chose that picture because it seemed interesting and possible to recreate. Thank you for listening.
We do have some questions.
Expressionist art, color in particular, can be highly intense and non-naturalistic. Brushwork is typically free and paint application tends to be generous and highly textured.
Expressionism is originally in Northern Europe around the late 19th and early 20th centuries, before the First World War.
About the screen was made in Christian.
Why did you choose this?
Chose it because we all know it, and that we have seen it before.
Okay, yes.
So again, logical. 3 on the picture and 1 taking the photo.
Yep.
Yeah.
So we're introducing medieval art.
Medieval art movement itself. It's first seen in
4 to 5 centuries, and later came back in the 30 to 50 centuries.
Painting we chose was Legend of Saint Thomas Becket and Symbols of the Evangelists. The author of the painting is Michael Baker.
1498. He was an Italian painter and a sculptor, Beside the medieval art, he was also known as a Renaissance art movement introducer. He owned a painting workshop in Brunico, Italy.
Naive art is simple, unaffected and childlike. Usually specifically refers to art made by artists who have had no formal training in an art school or academy. It ignores the usual perspective rules. Fun fact, naive art could easily be dismissed as art that's created by people who do not know what they are.
First, the naive artist appeared on the scene. However, most experts agree that the year that naive art was discovered was 1885.
On 1910 was a French post-impressionist painter in the naive or primitive manner. He started painting seriously in his early 40s.
The daughter of a German Jewish photographer. She had a polio as a child and at 18 suffered a serious bus accident.
The Domino Players by José Rodriguez Fuster.
Street art is art created in public spaces. The main difference between that and graffiti is the messaging. Street art is meant to provoke thought rather than rejection.
Curate from text-based works to visually conceptual street art. Some of the anti-museum mentality can be attributed to be in public with no tickets.
Public acceptance. The artistic expression of street art has only recently risen in popularity and it has been socially accepted and is respected in some public places. Although street art is socially accepted.
Origin is debated. The phrase and the distinctive accompanying doodle became associated with the GIs, initials to describe soldiers of the US Army. Oscar Wilde's by Emma Freethinker. It's placed in Mauer Park in Berlin. And the picture are Anton and Benjamin.
I chose the picture because it shows recent events and it's a great example of how fast things can be put into street art or street in general. The artist of the original photo is a free thinker from the Dominican Republic. He's 43 years old.
It's distinctive of its use of modern phrases and problems and basically putting them into ironical scenarios or basically the use of irony in it. Artists use common objects like soup cans, newspaper, hot dogs, and many others to create their art.
Began painting in the late 1950s. In 1960s, Warhol devoted his time more to filmmaking. For example, one of his films is Just a Girl.
It's a remake of it. Show a second one behind too.
Yeah.
So this is our lips, not our lips. The second color we did. And yeah, why did you choose those? Because I don't know, they were colorful and there was an opportunity for every one of us to be in it.
Yeah. Like for 4 persons.
For people.
Why did you choose the Marilyn one?
Because you suggested it.
Yeah.
Pushed upon us. Let's say. But it turned out nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
Space, which employs geometric shapes in depictions of human and other forms.
On 8 April 1973. He was a Spanish painter, sculptor, printmaker, ceramicist, co-funding the Cubist movement. Guernica is not only Picasso's best-known work; it's one of the most famous paintings in the world.
To show things as they really are not, just to show what they look like. The movement was pioneered by Pablo Picasso.
Okay, so can you tell us about the difficulties you had doing it?
There wasn't any too big picture with more than 3 people.
And most of the pictures were of things, and not of people, right?